Hey guys, what is up? It's Nick, and today I got a little bit of a special commentary for you. In the background is just some footage of my second account team. The few legends that are on it, I got them from the packs. You may have, if you didn't get to catch that video, it was the last one I put up. So that's where I got them, and a couple of the good players like Joe Thomas and stuff like that. But I'm still trying to build that team up a little bit so I can do the solo challenges. And not have to worry about getting smacked around. But after I show my lineup here, I thought you guys might want to see it. It's going to move on to the final 2 minutes of each of the solo challenge games for Leon Sandcastle. The first one I had zero problems with. Oh my gosh, you'll see that final 2 minutes is just pretty much me running out the clock. I got up early. I think I beat them 28-0, but I think it was like 14-0, or yeah, it was 14-0, and then I came out of halftime and they forced the fumble, or Carlos Rogers, I think, or the other guy, I don't know who hit him. One of those two hit Chris Johnson in the backfield, forced a fumble, and Carlos Rogers takes it for 6. And then I think that busted open 21-0. I also got a pick on Tebow, so that game wasn't too much of a challenge. Walter Payton is just a monster. I'm gonna pick up his 3-star card. And he will be the only legend on my team. I sold the Leon Sandcastle that I got from this. When he and the Dwight Freeney and I guess the Steve Young, he doesn't really matter, it's only 12,000 coins, but when they sell, I'll be just under 1.3 million from this, and I spent 1.15 million on all the cards. But the only reason I really lost is I only made, let's see here, a little over 100 and some odd thousand. The only reason I didn't make over 200,000 is because I didn't add in the fact that Leon Sandcastle's price would drop. So I'm only able to sell him for a little under 430, around 420, a little over that. That's all I can sell him for now, and I had him added in as just under 500,000, about 490. So that's the only reason. I would have been around 200,000 from this, but no big deal. I'm going to keep the Mario Williams and some of the legends on this team, just so I can do solo challenges. I'm not going to buy out any cards from this. Most of the cards on this team are just from doing solo challenges or completing collections. I do have 18 collections completed on this account, so I did all the like small fantasy ones, or the majority of them, and then I just kept the cards and used them on my team. I've also done the Lorenzo Neal ghost thing on this account, and I left a couple coins on here, and I bought one card for the team. I have the fantasy Eli Manning that I traded over from my other account, which I really don't need anymore because I have the Joe Montana now. The Walter Payton, though, is probably the best card I had on my team for this. He just pretty much carried us to victory. Because in the second game, early, I had a screen pass go 77 yards, set me up at the 5, and I was able to punch it in. Then late in the game, I had it up 14-7, and I got it all the way down to the 1, and Walter Payton got stopped in the backfield for like a 5-yard loss. They were like in the backfield when I handed the ball off, and then I had to throw, and I couldn't get it in, so I had to kick the field goal, and I was a little bit worried about maybe a quick score, because Leon Sandcastle, they just bust it loose real quick. But the Leon Sandcastle, I was hoping they couldn't score real quick because they still had all 3 timeouts, and I was just a little bit worried that they were going to get a quick score and then I wasn't going to be able to get a first down. But I was able to do it, and then kick a field goal real quick at the end of the game to make it 27. But I actually had an easier time doing this on my second account than I did on my main, and this account's a 95 overall compared to my 99 overall on my main account. I'm also on top of that Walter Payton. I'm gonna pick up the 99 playoff Hakeem Nicks. Hakeem Nicks was just going ham, and that was the 94. So I don't have to pick up that 99. I don't like the Giants, but I do like Hakeem Nicks, so I'm okay picking up his card. I thought about picking up his card up a ton, but just never did. I think I'm going to trade over my 2 Tramon Williams that are kind of just sitting in my reserves on my main account because they don't sell for much, and I guess I could run them. I don't really care about running dupes on this account, so I'll just run them. So probably going to send these over here, or at least one, and then I'll have Dick Lane on one side and Tremont Williams on the other. But I haven't been playing a whole lot of Madden. I've been sick. I'm sick again today, so I'm just chilling at home watching some Call of Duty videos, and I think I'm going to go achievement hunting on Far Cry 3, trying to get my gamer score to 100,000 before I go off to college, because my playing time will be cut in college. But don't worry, I'll get videos out. I'll get Ultimate Team videos out at least 3 or 4 a week. I'll try my best. I'm going to try to start putting out new content. I know I say that a lot, but I really need to get back to my NBA series. Really need to start something else. I don't know, Call of Duty or something. But I do have one question to ask you guys. If any of you have Far Cry 3 and be willing to play with me or something, I want to do all the co-op missions. But if any of you but I need somebody to do a co-op with, unless I want to just go online and play with a random. I might end up doing that. But if any of you would like to play some Far Cry 3, just hit me up on Xbox. Like always, to Illy Amber Phipps, capital or lowercase I, capital L, lowercase y, space, capital A, M-B-E-R, with the M-B-E-R is lowercase, and then Phipps, the P is capitalized, and it's H-I-P-P-S. So that's my gamer tag. If you want to hit me up on there, questions about Ultimate Team or NBA or whatever you need answered, and try my best. Either hit me up on my gamer tag or on Twitter. Twitter is probably the best way to get me, because I always have my iPhone with me. I'm always either texting, on Twitter, looking at Sports Center, on YouTube, checking comments or something like that. Or I always have it near me. And I can usually get back to you with like an hour max, unless I'm in school. Then if you send it in the morning, sometimes you may have to wait until 3:15, 4 o'clock, just to get a reply. But I try to get back to all the people that ask me questions and whatnot. So this solo challenge, I know some people have been having trouble with it, but I didn't really have any real problems with it. I had a little bit here and there, but nothing too huge. This right here is just insane. Can't even freaking tackle him. But I think it's stupid how they play Leon Sandcastle at like 7 different positions in here. They have like they have 4 different cards on the field with Leon Sandcastle at quarterback, halfback, wide receiver, and tight end, which that's stupid. When I played on my main account, they had 3 Leon Sanders at a wide receiver. And it was just ridiculously hard to get them, because my corners aren't legends, so they do mess up a whole crap ton. Rogers Cromartie and Antonio Cromartie, with the fact that I'm playing them at 1 and 2, they do have their struggles. They'll get burned probably once to twice a game, and Revis playing the 3 usually can shut down their 3rd wide receiver. And then the 4th being Charles Tillman. If they don't have somebody fast, Tillman can shut them down. But if there's a speedy 4th receiver for him, Tillman will have his struggles, and it's just hard. It's just hard. I need to get a better linebacking group, a little bit better linebacking group. But it's pretty good. Luke Kuechly, 2-star Suggs, and 2-star Ray Lewis. Might have to pick up the 3-star Suggs. I need a little bit better, linebackers. My line is kind of not as good. I sold my Dwight Freeney collected for 110,000 or something like that. Now I'm selling this one for 90. But I do want to buy him back though. When he drops in price a little bit more, kind of like Mario Williams. He's just plummeted in price. I'm just going to keep the collected one on this account and rebuy one out on my main. I sold him for 35 last night, and so made about 18,000 on him. But this video is coming to an end. It's just going to be the stats and kind of the game summary. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop it a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment below and let me know if you guys kind of like this. Not doing it live type thing. I'll still do my updates and stuff live, but just let me know about this if you like the kind of commentaries here where I am recording it after the fact, because I don't know. I don't know if I enjoyed it. I feel like it's a little bit awkward, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.